Hi, I'm McCarthy, and I help people with their breakups. And today we got our Q&A. B, what's the question?
How do I keep my girlfriend attracted to me in a long-term relationship?
Stop trying would be one. If you're saying, how do I keep my girlfriend attracted? That's a needy statement right there. I would say, be you, be on your purpose. I hate saying that because that's thrown around all the time.
Like the generic, it sounds like.
I'm so tired of be on your purpose, this and that. I would say, confidence to me comes from being good at a few things. Doesn't mean being good at everything in life. So being good at liking your job, being good at your job is one of those things. Having your finances in place is one of those things. Taking care of your body is one of those things, as far as whether that's the gym, looking and feeling your best, however that is for you. So these are a lot of things that how you feel about yourself is how attracted your girlfriend is going to be to you. So if she's in a bad place or she's got some kind of mental health issue, which a lot of women do right now, a lot of people do right now, then don't take that personal and she's not attracted to you right now. So those are variables involved in this. But the idea that you're going to keep your girl attracted to you, I don't think attraction is something you try or will into. So, when you're at your best, you're not trying, you're being yourself. And so women are attracted to men that are leaders, men that are confident, men that take care of their bodies, that exercise regularly. You don't need to be Adonis. You don't need to be an Olympic athlete, but you should exercise. These are all things that guys get lazy with over time, or they pick up a bad habit like drinking 5 days a week where they used to drink two nights a week. These are all things that happen that grow out of attraction. But here's the other part of this. If you sense your woman's pulling away from you and you're that same guy and you haven't really changed, then there might be some circumstances in her life that it changed that aren't your fault. And so you don't want to overcompensate in that situation and do things out of character because you like who you are. I've had a lot of clients do this where they want to change who they are, and that's not the answer. The reality is if your woman or your girlfriend got a new job, has a new group of friends, they could change and they can lose attraction for you. But in that moment, the reaction isn't, let me try harder, which is actually counterintuitive, to try harder, but it actually repulses them more.
Yeah, does it make you seem needy or, yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So guys, if you've been out there long enough, I've been in the situation before where you're in a long-term relationship, let's say 3, 4, 5 years. 3 years is long now, okay? And you sense, something's boring or she's not as interested. Don't overcompensate. Don't do that because that'll make things worse. Reassess the situation and figure out what is the issue here. It's not all issues are the same. It's not that you just stop dating her. And a lot of times, if it is you and your appearance, like I said, where someone gained 50 pounds, which is very common in the States, and they're like, oh, it's not all about looks. Well, you gained 50 pounds, from 3 years ago. It's going to make an effect on their attraction to you. So there's variable items here. And I would say talking to a coach like myself or another coach out there, when you're in this situation is actually better than talking to me when you're in a breakup and you're like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, because an objective person can shed light on the situation a lot quicker, a lot faster than you can. So those are some things, but don't try to keep her attracted. Because if you just want the simple recipe, then it's this. Exercise and take care of your body regularly. Have your finances in line. I'm not telling you to be a millionaire, but be able to pay your bills and go out on a few nice dates a week, right? Or once every month, whatever it is. Number 3 would be what? Being your authentic self. Rather than this whole thing about being your purpose. Who are you and who were you when you first pulled this woman? When she was first attracted to you? What was it that she really liked about you? Do you like that part of you also? Have you changed or has she changed? It's a good question to ask. But trying to keep someone attractive, That's the wrong narrative to push. You got a take on this, B?
No, that really hit it for me. I mean, I think confidence is huge, and personally for me, I you know, everyone's different, but like you said, getting exercise, getting some sun, going, you know, on hikes and stuff like that, I feel like I'm a better person when I do those things. So yeah, that for me would just, I guess, make myself more attractive if I'm in a long-term relationship.
I would say too, stay away from the things that are ultra unattractive to women, like seeking pity. That's a big one. I just wanted to tell her what she did wrong to me. There's certain narratives, like being emotionally available is a big one women ask for, but the way you go about communicating things in a needy, clingy, or pity-seeking way is very unattractive to women. That doesn't mean that you can't have a bad day and have communication. It just means how you package it counts. So I hope that helps you. Visit rightmac.com if you want to send your own question.